Hello, guys here. Rogue Legacy 2. Last week, we won as a chef, getting the gold trophy in True Rogue mode. This week I want to try other classes. I'm mostly looking for a Dragon Lancer right now, but if I see another high HP class with a weapon I like, running low on rerolls. I don't think crit passives are very good in this mode, so I don't really want to go with Pirate. I could have taken that Boxer. I guess I'll take this Boxer though. It's weird seeing roots in this biome, even though maybe it can appear to here anyway. I was facing the wrong way and still stabbed him. Maybe I've been underestimating crit in this mode. I thought the crit ratio was only, yeah, it's like 110%. I guess, yeah, adding 11 strength onto 15 is gonna, like, almost double your damage. Take a red sand hourglass. Oh. Well, it'll almost be like I'm playing as Chef again if I take this. I think this would be good to take, but I'm going to intentionally avoid it in order to feel like I'm not playing Chef. Wanted to break them both. Now that I've taken damage, I'm actually breaking furniture to look for food. Ow. How much health would a chef be getting off of those? Certainly less than 8. Probably like 6 though. The health recovery from, oh boy. Yeah, from mana potions. They're never worth that much HP, even after you've gotten a lot of extra. Oh. Wow. Didn't expect to just like completely die from full off of that encounter. Well, we go again. I don't think I want to play with the enkindled gauntlets. And also, hello. I've been wanting a Dragon Lancer. I guess I'll take Hephaestus's hammer for it. Oh. Didn't notice the attack that doesn't have to travel across the intervening space. I don't have multiple air dashes. I tried to dash back across the enemy. Thought I had more time before that attack went off. Yeah, I'll break all the stuff. There's coins. Oh. Ah. I don't think it's worth fighting that enemy. If I was gonna keep Festus's hammer forever, I think Heavy Stone Bargain would be good, but I'm gonna reroll this. I'll grab a Gnawed Bone. Right now, it doesn't look like I'll be filling it up, but I have enough resolve. I think it's better than just leaving the relics. I was just thinking, oh, I shouldn't have gotten any kind of start bonus because I didn't reach the first boss. But that's just the Slay the Spire reference. It doesn't actually mean anything here. I wonder if that's been my first true rogue attempt to not even reach a boss. Probably not. No, I had some quick ones last week even. So I'll grab the current HP here. I doubt I'm gonna be healthy enough to take another Blessing of Life. It's Amaterasu's son again. Again, I'm avoiding that today because I already have a win as Chef and I don't want to just feel like I'm playing Chef again. Like, it's a little different because I would have had to, of course, pay the resolve for it, and it's a weighty relic. So good though, yeah. I agree. If I was trying to play optimally instead of do science, I would have taken Amaterasu's son each time it came up today. Ah. Amaterasu's Sun would certainly fix a lot of my issues with Hephaestus's hammer, because I would just be able to back off after tapping them once. Oh! Platform blocked my dash. It's not an overheal. Well, if I find chicken now, we actually get our Nod Bone proc. Yeah. Okay. At least I didn't take a second hit in the room. Cleaning up dead ends. Alright, now we just go up and right. Oh, I should be opening this furniture. This doesn't go where I wanted to go. Oh. Imagine if there was some way in the game to like spot zombies before they popped out. Oh, popped him all the way up there while I was just trying to clear the resonant projectiles. Body buffet? Sure. So far I've taken only defensive relics. Oh, here's the boss. Wait, was there an unopened chest up there? Yeah, I must not have gone right in that room. well, healing off the boss door will top me off, but if I look for healing, it's not gonna trigger Gnawed Bone again. Maybe I could get a few more coins if I hunted down all the furniture I skipped, but I don't think it's worth it. Oops. I tried to cancel the hammer attack with the B button for some reason, which is the spell button. Explosive on this guy is kind of annoying because a lot of his attacks make you stand back anyway, and then explosive gets to recharge. Oh, I don't want to be caught on that side. Okay, yes, more of that attack, which I'm basically immune to. Nope. Oh wow, I actually got hit by that attack because I mistimed the jump and didn't land on the platform up above. Didn't quite have time to get out of the explosive. Oh yeah, those are void, not curse. Okay, actually land on the platform. Run into the boss directly. Alright, at least beat a phase. Oh, you have the other explosive. Oh, you're doing that, okay. Ah. I don't like that weapon. 13-minute run. I should at least check whether Ronin heals 5 off of kills. I don't think they will. Yeah, it's 4. That's what we were getting on the other classes. So not enough strength to hit a threshold. Yep. Just trying to deal with the other enemy before I trigger Vengeful. There was an enemy in that room. I didn't even see what hit me there. Oh, maybe it was from the blobfish up here. Those projectiles move rather fast once they've gotten to fall for a bit. Hitting the int in there too feels kind of strong. Oh. Thought they would be dead. Oh. It's not safe in the middle, huh? Just because there's no trap on the ceiling doesn't mean there's no trap there. Amaterasu's son taunting me again. Isn't it a rare relic? I've been finding it in the first biome every single time now. Oh. Alright, well, the Ronin science has been done. Let's try a mage. They're the other class that naturally gets a status effect. Besides, like, if you want to count one of Assassin's weapons. Didn't quite get under it all. I just had the thought I should actually use Gravity Beam in the next room I enter, and then no enemies. Gravity Beam does not aim up. Oh. Alright, full health again. Got him. I mean, I'll take a Blessing of Wisdom. Sure. Even if the enemy dies immediately, I believe you still get like plus 10 or 15 mana or something from mana burn. Like there's a little bonus if the enemy dies while it has the status on it. Just don't remember what it is. I guess I don't have to compare an arrow that kills an enemy to an arrow that doesn't kill an enemy. That was 10. That's 30. Okay, it's actually worth 20. Oh. Enjoy that spike wall. Oh. Didn't even notice the blue fire projectiles. I just happened to not be in the way. Need to remember that if an enemy is frozen, I don't need to bother charging my bow. Yeah, I'll take a transmogrificator. Alright. Reroll this. Zealot's Ring is probably fun. Mage gets 31 HP maximum from a Blessing of Life. Bad. Oh boy, Tattered Rope seems dangerous. I'll take Soul Tether. We have a bit of magic damage boost already. As much as I'd like to save the Citadel for later, actually getting it as the starting area has been comfy. But it's nice to be able to look at so many relics early. The other biomes that have guaranteed relic rooms don't offer a choice. It's just take it or leave it, I guess. Which is a choice, but you know. I get to look at 2 relics in this one. The Lily of the Valley rooms, of course, only have 1, and the black and white key rooms only have 1. Oh, I guess the study also has a guaranteed relic room, but only one. If you're searching for specific relics, I guess this is the best biome. Also, it's boss time. Yeah, I'll fight these. Oh. Oops. Well. Okay, I didn't quite heal the full. Maybe I should have fought the axe guys, but... Oh! The void. Of course. Oh, you don't get as many iframes as I thought. Wow. Just gonna die to Lamek. Don't mind me. Enkindled gauntlets, huh? The sun tower. Oop. The indoor rooms are still gonna be difficult, but Sun Tower might have been one of the best places to get Enkindled gauntlets. Oh no, ceiling's pressure spikes. It's the wrong kind of lamp. Well, so far the indoor rooms haven't been bad at all. Two mimics. Couldn't remember for a second how many chests are normally there, or which direction mimics face. So I could have looked for sparkles. 3 mana. Not gonna farm it though. Getting the freeze back with the Enkindled gauntlets was probably good. I can try to use that up close and then retreat, if I remember. Even as a mage, I'm a little neglectful of spells. Neither of those. I'll take it. And then I'll just break all this. I was saving it in case it was an apple room, because I already had max health. It's a mimic. Ow. Oh, wait. That's a real one. Oh, hey, I didn't know Azure Aegis could, block damage from apples. Most relics can't. Or wait, no, it's just armor that doesn't. And most relics that can block damage actually do. Well, I still got up to the chest, but at what cost? Oh yeah, it's most talents that can't block damage. Well, all of them. From the apple. I guess that's one way in which, getting 5 armor as a Dragon Lancer is worse than actually having an Azure Aegis, even though most enemy damage is around 50 in this mode. Not losing MP is neat, but... Do I overheal? Slightly. I'll just take it. Why can their projectiles go through the traps, but mine can't? Okay, let's finish up the dead end for the treasure first. Now that I've checked my map. One other thing about Azure Aegis is I'm noticing it always rounds down. And it also, of course, protects you for much less than 5 against traps. I think having 5 armor would have at least... Actually, I think it would have blocked 5. The natural armor cap is 35%, and that was like a 20 damage hit. On paper, I think Dragon Lancer is at least very strong, but it having a defensive passive instead of an offensive one is kind of weird when it already has a lot of health. I mean, it's a cohesive package, but usually you want a little of each. No, maybe I should respect crit more and consider Pirate to be one of the better high HP classes. I think Pirate's passive is probably better than Knight's. I can take Irad. And then watch, he'll have cursed projectiles and I'll just get owned. That's entirely possible. What modifier am I hoping for? Oh hey, it's the cursed projectiles. First hit is still from me, as is the second. And the third. I can take Irad, but can I fight myself? Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Fair enough. Maybe should have gone for the heal instead of the max HP, but I felt like I was behind on taking max HP. Hey, I was just talking about pirates. I'll try it. Oh hey, the rematch. I like Stu in the first area. I feel like later, it doesn't really do as much for you. Like if you measure its effect in extra hits that can be taken. Go down first. Oh, not enough MP. This is one of the 125 MP classes. Oh, hey. Where's the shell? Gotta run now. If I'd known there was gonna be pizza there, I could have taken the max HP, but of course that's unknowable. Oh, that's why Pit stuck there, huh? Like, I'm a lot quicker to use Stew when I've taken damage than a lot of people. I've seen Stew get held until they're actually low. Whereas I use it as soon as I'm down like 20%. It's like, okay, Stew time. Maybe that's just for like the last couple stews where I actually behave weird. I think people are pretty quick to use the first one. Because you don't want to pick up a healing item and not be able to get stew out of it when you were missing health. Yeah, I wonder what's optimal. Because, like, there is a chance that you'd fill up on things besides healing items. Alright. Ended with max HP and Koa's shell already. Pass on Charon's trial. I think this run's already good enough just with Oasis shell that I don't want to risk it. Might have been nice for trying to work out what diminishing returns on Resolve are, if any. I feel like I expect to get more Resolve late than I actually do get. But, yeah, that would mean if there are diminishing returns, though, that a 20% bonus to all your loot isn't actually 20% more resolve over the course of the run, even ignoring that it's not going to affect the transmogrificators or your base resolve. Oh, nice. Shell is charged again. Just prevented, like, 100 damage or something. roughly equal to 3 hits of enemy action. This might just be the top here? Nah. Let's go down and get the room I missed. Or rooms. Could be more than one. Oh, I left treasure down there too. No need to fight every enemy. Like what, it might drop 2 coins? Yeah, take a swap. Especially against Irad. We're really here for revenge on him. But first... Alright, what if I just... No. Got him. Managed to hit the enemy. Still take the max HP, I think. Eh. Mostly defensive relics again, but at least I have a Blessing of Strength. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was within range of the Nightmare. Okay. Should have just used my weapon. Could have just come up and turned it off. Body buffet kind of synergizes with the stew, but I'm not going to be keeping it. Alright, gonna full heal off the door. I think. I didn't actually do the math, it just feels right. Yeah. 444. An auspicious number. Oh. Flamer. That's annoying. I keep thinking I'm gonna have time to also throw a wind wall after the spoon throw, but it has more end lag than I realized. trying to bounce more spoons off the ceiling, but it seems like a good way to be out of air actions when you need them. Take opportunities where my dodging happens to lead me into the ceiling, of course. Now that the middle's awake, we get nice bounce hits anyway. Oh, I should have used my stews. Oops. It's like a 100 hit point mistake, I think. We have rolled area 1. Oh, and enkindled gauntlets again. Well, that's fun. Let's not fight every zombie. What if instead of fighting the zombies, I didn't? Oh. Oh, it's coming from above. There must be a zombie because I can't see the red outline. Or no, wait, it's there. I just missed it. What an awkward room. I think with Enkindled Gauntlet, I can't actually fight that properly. I didn't have room to dash. I'm just dead. At least if I stick around, maybe I'll get a drop. I do have Body Buffet. And I better take that. We're just running into all the commanders, huh? Alright, we've managed to get a kill in this biome. You know, everybody talks about Citadel like it's the most difficult biome, right? That's why we're struggling. Nah, I think it's the gauntlets. Obelisk would be fun as long as I have the Enkindled Gauntlet, but I think it's just a pass. Really didn't need to parry that. Antikythera. Let's try it. Needs space, sirs. It's been kicked. Yeah, this arena doesn't have narrow spaces like the previous one. It's been done. I don't inflict a status. Sure, I'll take a weighted anklet. It's kind of something I wouldn't normally take, but with Enkindled Gauntlet, I may need to resort to spin kicks more often. Also, like, I'm sure it adds up against, like, True Enoch if we happen to see him this run. Can kill resonant enemies a little faster. Like, spin kick damage isn't nothing, I just don't value it particularly highly. Pizza. Clear out the room first, in case I take more damage, because that's an overheal right now. Okay, I was gonna be silly and like bonk myself with the Enkindled Gauntlets, but I have Coasis Shell right now. let's not do that. Oops. I like that a minimum distance dash never runs into the spikes at the end there. Just tap the dash button real fast. That's too much Lotus Stem. They're nice for making mana potions worth a lot more in terms of effective recovery. But, you don't need to have a max stacks of 4 to do that. Twin Lotus Stem might be valuable if you saw it right before Kayn, of course. But are you really gonna have 80 resolve to spare before him? You probably value your health more. I'm not gonna go up here. Doesn't lead to a chest. Apparently left a chest behind up there, though. Oh, right. The beginning where I was dying. I don't think a boss door heal would fully fix tanking the blessing damage. I'm gonna get one more kill here instead of just leaving my counter on 5 for next biome. Oh hey, you can actually see the portraits of the bosses you've fought. I never thought to really look in true rogue mode. Makes sense that it still works the same. Would have probably been more work to make it work differently. Ah. Fireballs made that awkward. Could have shielded, of course. Oh yeah, I got 5 extra damage out of my weighted anklet. I feel like the blue fire spiral is a lot easier to dodge when you have a double jump. I guess it was only even a little hard to dodge because of the flamer projectiles at the same time going on. Oh boy. Well, I've got that extra spin kick damage. I'll be doing it a lot apparently. Garden of Flame, faster projectiles, I think. Not really liking the fact that this is a biome that starts you at the bottom of the biome, considering I'm best at attacking down right now. Wait, only 10? Oh, right, against Irad you have, you can't actually see the quest tab right now. I think they do give you the 15% extra damage against bosses insights, though. Yeah, I've gotten shot twice by that trap. Might want to like stop getting shot by the same trap repeatedly. Apparently doesn't really matter though when you look at my health. Okay. This is the room where I don't pay attention to traps. That was some dodging. So I'll claim. That was not. Oh, you didn't die to that. I feel like this mode's going to give people a mistaken impression of how much damage this weapon does. Although I'm not sure in which direction, actually. You often won't have it as a bard, so you don't get the dance stack. But having equal strength and intelligence is kind of an ideal case for this weapon, since when you have charged, you get the int scaling. Actually, I think you get the int scaling regardless. It's the charge lance that needs to skill crit in order to, well, not just skill crit, I think it specifically has to be a charged attack. Oh, I tried the spin kick while on the ground. Yeah, charge lance doesn't always get its int scaling. Ow. HP from a mana potion. Alright. The shell charged. Need to get out of there. I expected them to have to jump for some reason. Alright, what if I don't wake up the enemies and get the treasure first? Oh, no mana. But I didn't actually do the casting animation. Wow. You can... There's no need to fight every Doom Trit. Oh wait, that's never going to work on that enemy. Ow. Let's take the heal. Twin Raven's Ring is interesting. Yeah, I'll do it. Not very much of a damage bonus now, but especially if we overspend late, could be big. Like, I think when I was looking at the efficiency of, oops, damage relics, I treated the rings as if you were gonna have 100 resolve with them. But you could technically get more damage per resolve out of them. Probably didn't need to take that all now, but I wasn't gonna remember where it was, probably. Oop. I wonder on average how Body Buffet compares to Coeus' Shell. It's of course less expensive. Let's see. 36 heal every, on average, 12th enemy, I believe. Versus blocking probably around, I mean, sometimes a trap gets used, sometimes it's a blessing of life. Sometimes it's an actual enemy hit. Probably on average with Coeus' Shell, you're blocking around 40 damage. So it's like if Body Buffet procced twice as often in terms of damage prevented. Of course, it works a little differently. If you get hit a lot all at once, it does far less for you. If you then go on a streak of not getting hit. Whereas Body Buffet gets to act along your entire life bar. It does nothing during bosses, but of course you're not recharging a Coeus' Shell during a boss. Except maybe Tubal. What does Body Buffet cost, though? I think it's 30? Take Boxing Bell. Oh wait, I haven't... Well, my rings will be cool. I was just thinking, oh wait, I haven't actually taken the medallion yet. I really wanted my Raven's Rings to increase my damage. We could push it further. I guess another thing with Coeus' Shell versus Body Buffet. Body Buffet, if you stack 2 of them, actually gets twice as good. Coeus' Shell gets like 17% better or something. Because it procs every 5 instead of every 6. Got 2 of them burnt with that, nice. Of course, in the main game, the math works out a lot different once you are very high in the New Game Plus levels. my assumptions about their value were very much related to the damage values you expect to take in true rogue mode. If enemies 2 or 3 shot you, blocking entire hits is better than getting chickens, probably. Oh, the exit's much higher. I don't know, fun to think about relics. What else am I gonna do? Think about what I'm gonna do next week. I could just play true rogue mode forever until I beat every class. I probably won't. I think like half the classes would be nice. I don't know if I'll do that either, but it would be nice. Alright. Oh yeah, it was some relics I didn't want. Twin Dreamcatcher and something else. Could have backtracked to the warp. Could have done a menu warp. At least I didn't take a hit on the way here. Oh, both the ways of exploding. At least they have the same cooldown. Yeah, Boxing Bell isn't going to be very good with this weapon. It was a hedge against future weapons. Also a way of lowering my resolve for the rings, I guess. First hit taken, though. Not bad. Why was he expecting 3 columns? I guess because Irad Prime does that. I didn't have a dash somehow. This weapon feels a little awkward against Flamer True Enoch. Because he could just be shooting a projectile at like any time. Like not literally, you can watch the cooldown. Whenever I get cornered like that, I should just use my talent. Cooldown. Just dancing around on the curse projectiles. Oh, really? Maybe they were just too far off screen to get hit by a projectile like that. All right. Definitely took some damage there, but we made it. Gun. Not bad for a final biome. I guess out of what's left, what would I have preferred? Probably nothing. Let's see, you could have had Axis Mundi, which I don't think I've seen in like 2 weeks. Not that I've played besides on stream, which has been like 3.5 hours total because I cut last stream early because I was exhausted. Oh wait, I still need 2 more kills. Fun having a spell I can aim in any direction and a weapon I can aim in any direction. But the spell can go through walls. Talent made it a little easier. And I got hit by the biome at the bottom. You're up here now. It's funny having a boxing belt with this weapon. At least I'm stacking the 2% damage bonus per stack pretty fast. But also the crit condition is nearly the same between Boxing Bell and the weapon. Unless I can get it reloaded in time to not have KO run out. Which seems like it nearly takes amplification runes. You have a moment to strike something? Definitely worth considering. I need the medallion piece still, though. Do seem to be recovering overall. Might as well put the 1 bullet in. Oh yeah, this room. I kind of dodged around using the teleporter. Oop. 94? Oops. Guess if enemies late game deal that much, then Oasis Shell versus Body Buffet tilts more in favor of Oasis Shell. Although I think it's just like lavas and the mushroom enemies deal a lot of damage. Whoa. What? Oh, that doesn't knock the shield enemies away. Oh, there we go. The heal. Oh boy. Is it worth it? I'd go down to 55% resolve if I also count the medallion piece. I mean, obviously the Raven's rings will hit hard. Can't check how much more of the map is left, but I don't think it's very much. I think I skip here. And then I immediately find a Blessing of Talent room. And I'm like, could have had Wardrum. Okay, that appears to not be happening. Oh, cooldown. Should have waited just a bit before coming over. I know there was a zombie I left behind. Alright, the only trap that was on a timer instead of proximity triggered was nice to me. All right. I'm just gonna menu warp. So I guess if I had taken War Drum, I'd actually be at 68. I'd lose 32% health. War Drum wouldn't make me 50% stronger on its own, but having the Raven Rings deal more damage, maybe it would have been worth it, mathematically. If I make it to pre-Kane, I at least have another opportunity for relics. Oh, what modifiers did she get? Nothing? Has the Prime Boss always gotten nothing? I thought it was Prime Boss with one modifier for the end. But I don't think there's been a patch. And I don't specifically remember any encounter like having a Prime modifier. I just thought there was one. Doesn't really have much to block this encounter, so... Yep. Well, glad I don't have Tattered Rope with Nama of the Harvest as my final boss. Ow. Dealing with the nightmares is gonna make it basically impossible to maintain combo stacks. I'll those chase for a long time. No boss door heal before Jonah. I think I'm just dead to Jonah. I will take the transmogrify. Regular boxing gloves. And he got me. Yeah, I don't think there was any way I was winning that once he started getting relics, but I think I could have played that a little better. Alrighty. Probably have time for one more good run or about 5 more bad runs. Of course, due to the chance of getting a good run, I probably won't play past 11:30. Or rather, I wouldn't start a run past then. We go pirate again. What else is available though? Duelist. That could be worth looking into. I think whoa. Shouldn't have broke those yet, I guess. Duelist has about the same HP as a chef? Maybe a little more? Getting charged from Obscura is funny. You can already inflict vulnerable with it. Also, getting charged with the kinetic revolver is funny. One of your bullets will skill crit. I don't know, maybe it's better than that? Maybe until you let go, it's all skill crits? Nope. Yeah, each bullet is a quarter of an attack for talent purposes. Good to know. Yeah, I'll take this. Oh wait, there's like nothing else to do in this direction unless I go all the way back. Oh. Lost so long. Didn't even kill with 4 anti-Cathera stacks. Also, you're not the source of the... shield banner. Oh, the shield is the source of a shield banner. Got a few bullets in. I can lure it down here. What's shooting blue fire at me, though? Oh, something that's currently invincible. Ah, thought it would come a little lower, but of course once I went up, it didn't feel the need to come down. Will the snowflakes get me, or maybe I didn't notice a blue fire projectile? Rough room. Hermes boots on offer again. I'll take them. Probably blocks like 5 or 6 hits over the course of a run, but some of those might be with Coeus' shell. Ah. My jump didn't jump. Probably because I was still in the gravity beam animation. Nice of them to bunch up like that. Okay, now I've separated them a bit. Oh, I was trying to reload and I thought the gun was empty, so I just hit the attack button. Oh, reloading breaks stealth. Good to know. Dreamcatcher? Nah. We'll take Circlet, I think. Nice to have one for cursed projectile protection. So one thought I've often had is that even though there aren't really like multiplicative damage sources in this game as far as like stacking relics, getting new sources of damage is kind of multiplicative. Eh? Something got me. I'm just often not seeing stuff today. More than usual. Yep. Yeah, I for some reason expected the voltaic circlet to break the resonant projectile. Oh. There's a guy there. I was looking at the minimap. Ellie's shield? I think I need to save some resolve for more impactful relics. I just don't think 20 resolve can be spent on a, at best, 10% damage bonus in this mode. Like 20, now we're talking, but 10, little low. So, well, it's probably not as big a deal. Achilles' shield doesn't work as well with Helios' ring, or whatever it's called. The one that revives you. There's the medallion piece. Realizing that if I were to be offered a Wardrum over the course of the whole life bar, it would be equally as efficient as Achilles' shield already in Act 1. I guess, you know, besides the fact that it would make my life bar smaller right now. Actually, wait. Yeah, it's a bigger damage bonus. It would only need the top half of the life bar to be, as long as the life bar didn't change size. I was calculating like Achilles' shield was actually as good as Hector's helm. Oh. Probably shouldn't have spent a reroll while I have so little resolve. I would have taken Wardrum if it had showed up, but for a second I thought she would be out of range. Oh right, I'm not actually a gunslinger. I was like, I'm surprised gunslinger is one of the classes that has only 125 MP. It's one of the int classes. In terms of mastery, at least. I think it's got suave. You know. But yeah, this is a duelist. Scythe with... Not sure I'm going to get very much use out of the feathered cap effect. If I'm opening up on an enemy, the Scythe already skill crits. Ah. Was watching the cannonballs. Didn't see the resonance swarming at my feet. Whoa. Sure. Oh, I have a Hermes boots. I don't need to worry about running into the spikes on the sides of the arena. That's convenient. And we're done with that part. Ow. The whole be above or below the enemy thing. It's a lot harder when the enemy itself jumps. Flying tends to be a more gradual up and down movement. We'll try a Pandora's Trial. Don't have anything I'm super excited about and feel the need to preserve, but 50 resolve could help if I can get it. Anti-Cathera adding some damage. Okay, Curse Projectiles dealt with. I forget, does it count down or up? I have Hermes boots. Counts up. Okay. Nice. I prefer my current spell, but I do like getting blessings. It's not the same trap. I was like, okay, we bait out the arrow trap. Only the top 2 fire. Someday I'll learn that the traps are random in True Rogue. I've only gotten 2 wins in the mode, though. Still getting used to it. And one of them was just the silver trophy. Just thinking of the mushroom guy from Super Mario RPG. This was just a regular trophy. Thanks for the snack. Silver trophy is actually still pretty impressive to me. Would be worth at least like a maple syrup. Gotta get a gold trophy if you want to trade it for rock candy, though. I think that's what people grind Mushroom Guy for, at least. Although I guess nowadays there's an RNG manipulation for low level. Oh. Now that's a lot easier when you still have your double jump. That might have been foolish. We've already passed the midpoint of the area. I should have at least come out here and looked at the map. Maybe we'll get a pizza right here. No, okay. Didn't happen. This fight's awkward with this weapon. Nope. I guess you mostly just have to be... Oh yeah, that attack. Yeah, the jumps you gotta be ready for. But whenever you start an attack, you are briefly not ready for anything. Uh-oh. The positioning of the big bone with the, you know. Oof. Yeah, a bit hard to win the boss fight when you get hit by like every other attack. Yeah, I'll take a knight. Oh, haven't been here today. this is the only biome that has both a gold bonus and guaranteed relic rooms. Although I don't know, maybe just being in this mode guarantees some minimum number of relic rooms. Ow. But I do feel like the ones that naturally have guaranteed relic rooms, at least on average, have more relics. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Lightborn encounters today. Maybe I'm just doing a lot of red challenge rooms, though. Gonna miss all my throws against the spiky one. Interesting that the difference in growth with a Blessing of Life between like a duelist and a knight is only like 5. Sure, I'll try a Demeter's Trial this early. Kinda need to not get hit for a bit if I'm hoping to win anyway. Body Buffet could help with Demeter's Trial, but I think it's gotta be Red Sand Hourglass. Hourglass charged. That's a Mimic. No need to fight those enemies right now. This isn't a fighting enemies trial. There we go. Relic purified. I should have at least looked at how much Body Buffet costs. Try to remember if it's 20 or 30. War Drum. Hello. We will be taking that. There was another enemy up there. I don't think I've seen that many red circles at once since Dorbs last did a Exalt mission in XCOM Long War. He plays with a mod that shows enemy vision range in a red circle if you have vision of the enemy. Saves the trouble of counting however many tiles XCOM vision ranges are. I better take the heal here. I always pass on weird mushrooms. I'll try them. By always, I mean often. Figurative always. Those come out a bit faster than the actual curse projectile shooters do, don't they? The thing about weird mushrooms is there are a lot of room formations where there are single enemies. But when there are like 5 enemies all in the same area, you're glad you have it. Might also be good against Tubal. His summons will often be close to him when I defeat them. Not every time, but it'll help. I don't need the entire effect of that right now. Oh, now I do. Alright. I think that was the first time Weird Mushrooms has done damage. Got him. Not gonna fight the Portobello. Wait, there's a chest? Hi. Like, not all of this biome's traps are designed to be the arrow shooters. Ow. Raven's Ring? It would do something immediately. Ow. I don't think there's any reason to go down there. I just wanted to open it. Spoiling the game. Not gonna bother re-rolling when I'm below 100% resolve. Can save it for later. Okay, I figured there was an angle on that. We're still at 1 hit for weird mushrooms. I mean, it's broken furniture for me. But, not sure occasionally breaks furniture is worth 30 resolve. Still, if I'm gonna try to make my own relic rankings, I probably need to be trying out relics. I thought there was another guy down there. No. I don't know if the spikes were the... It probably was the same damage either way. Yep. Now that was definitely avoidable. I guess the way to avoid the situation I was in with the automaton line and the active spikes was just to act earlier when the preview line came across and make sure to be above the automaton line, and then I could spin kick it to stay above it. Oh. Weird mushroom almost getting me hit. Whoa. Don't think I could have done that on purpose. That's the biome cleared. Besides the boss, of course. Wait. I should have taken the teleporter to the boss. I, like, forgot why I did a save warp. Or a menu warp, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, gonna be a little low for the boss, but... there's not really anything I can do about that, so let's just be low for the boss. I think I hit the boss with Weird Mushroom there 3 times total for the 3 enemies. course, with Raven's Ring, a weird mushroom hit is worth just 1.5 regular hits. Like, without the skill crit. Okay, it killed an axe for me there. That was nice. I haven't used the Bastion shield yet. There were probably some good opportunities for it. Like maybe when I was trapped under that automaton line. Might have been able to push forward towards the enemies. I don't remember what enemy it was, but the shield would have knocked most things back. I would have been in trouble if there was a slug there. Oh, this thing. All right. Oh, we're in the Citadel. Burden of Evolution, okay. All right. Weird mushrooms were good there. Had to look at my talented spell and be like, which one of these cost less? I get the MP back more easily than I can get the shout. Well, it's easy to get the shout, but I don't want to pay the cost. Okay, Hyperion's Ring. That's what it's called. Get him. Alright. Yeah, maybe the Dry Lake's just a bad biome for the mushrooms. I'm getting a lot more hits with them here. Second hourglass? Wait, I thought hourglass had a bigger damage modifier. Okay, so it only gets faster. It doesn't stack the modifier at all with multiple hourglasses. I think I'll probably come back later for Vanguard's banner, but I don't want to go down to 90 resolve right now when I'm high on current HP. And also about to get the broken medallion. Oh, this room. What commanders do we have? Watch out, he's a shredder. Are there normally 3 commanders in the double chest room? Maybe not in the Citadel? Yeah, let's go down more, actually. Don't think I would have had that mage dead without the mushroom relic. This is one of the newer weapons, so I'm not used to its end lag at all. I'd probably like it if it was an older weapon. Okay, there we did damage with the mushrooms, but it didn't matter. Okay, the nightmare doesn't react to me being in range of the nightmare while my weapon is pulsing. I can even recall it while I'm in range. and catch it. Good to know. Get something over here. Yeah. I bet people without analog sticks really don't like this weapon. Kinda wish it came straight back rather than doing the little loop around. Maybe it would be too strong if it was easy to get the skill crit though. My attack didn't even go through the wall, unlike theirs. Because if you hit a wall, it does come straight back when you recall it. Also, you can get it to come back sooner, of course. I think I'm unlikely to get enough health that I want to take another Blessing of Life. Neither of these. Still thinking about that Vanguard banner. Not a Blightborn, but it's got the Blightborn music. I don't think I ever recoil off of them with this weapon. Even when I use it close. Which I think would cause recoil with the mage weapon. Either of them. Not the. Because yeah, the Blasting Wand does have a melee swing component. There's the wand, the fireball, and the something. The explosion. It wasn't the last enemy. All right. Telescope wouldn't be bad with this weapon, but I'm gonna do more relic swaps, or I mean weapon swaps, whatever. Well, assuming I don't die to double buff Lamech. I could. Just if I do something else reckless late in the biome, or just stand under traps for a while. Oh. Well, I could just lose half my health in this room. Or all of it. I should have used the shout at some point, I'm pretty sure. Although, okay, even if they're invincible, you can still freeze them. I'm not sure that's something I knew, but it makes sense because you can put other status effects like burn on invincible enemies. It just doesn't do damage. But yeah, that probably wasn't worth it. I think I got maybe like 3 resolve out of it. Moving around to try to change the path of the hammer coming back never works quite as well as I want it to. Because usually I want it to move up and then it naturally curves down, I'm pretty sure. I do not inflict a status. Also, Body Buffet is 30 resolve. I think it would be fair if it costs 25 or 20 even. I guess it gets way better though if you can combine it with Cornucopia. Oh, it eventually comes back on its own. Okay, so I think I will pay 4% max HP for now for the Vanguard's banner. Oh wait, it's a 40% relic. I just picked it up and then realized what I just saw. Whatever, I'll get a slightly smaller door heal, but not actually by that much. Might not even be by a full point or a full hit against the boss. Especially with them being extra large. Ooh. Ow. Oh, started my dash late. I was hoping to just Vanguard's banner away the knives. But I also wanted to catch the next set that he was throwing. So I was trying to delay it pretty late. Hey. Nice solid weapon. Don't think I've ever complained about the Knight Sword. Wait, why is it only... The chicken heals for 36, right? Normally the difference is from the gastronomy lab, but I didn't think you had any. Although wait. 15 intelligence. I think at some point they might have adjusted this int scaling on both chicken and stew. I'm pretty sure they used to be exactly the same and it was 200% int. But I think it may have changed something. I think I already said that. Whoa. Ah. Yep. Getting the soup. Ah. Should have paid attention to how much the chicken healed. Yeah, it is 36. The soup is 2 points weaker. Like, not a big deal, but... You know? Oh, well... I'll take the max HP on one and the healing on the other. How about that? Oh. You didn't die because I didn't have Red Sand Hourglass charged. Ow. You know, I've been ignoring the Embers relic, whatever it's called. Every 6th hit deals extra damage as long as you don't get hit. But I think unlike the Hourglass, stacking it scales both the requirement and the damage. Maybe I'm wrong. But it might be worth taking more if it does that. I usually treat them as roughly equal in value, with Red Sand Hourglass a little ahead. Oh, wow. But if it stacks better... I'm probably just making stuff up. Little room with a trap. I think this will be one Blightborn. Oop. With War Drum, do I just like take a Mammon's bounty? Probably not. I don't think I take Hermes boots either. I think I just leave. When I won, I think I did take a Mammon's bounty and got super lucky off of it. Got like 3 actually useful relics that were unique. Yeah, still needed to take the medallion piece. Wouldn't mind a boxing bell if I can get the resolve for it. Or if I'm desperate near the end of the biome and just want to scale my Raven's Ring. Doesn't quite reach. Pizza. Nice. No money? Oops, all zombies. I'm pretty sure, however, the game determines enemies. Some slots are guaranteed to have the same enemy as other slots. Walk into the enemy. I feel like before this play session, I've never really noticed these tapestries in the backs of these rooms. Although I guess it might be unique to the study. How often did I take red challenge rooms in the study? Not that often. I guess I also hadn't considered that it might matter what biome you're in, but I'm noticing the statues too. No, doesn't reach. My spell doesn't aim up. Well, you gotta jump. $222 out of 666. Oh, yeah, I'll take an empty vessel. I'm probably not getting Boxing Bell now. This empty vessel is the only way you can immediately get max HP. Even when you, well, I guess whether your resolve goes under 100 or not. It's still rare to profit because it's only a 10% gain, but I only went 3 resolve under. Yeah, the only other max HP relic, though, would be Nodbone, which you need to stack. Wait. Yeah, this will probably work. I bet the down exit from here connects. It does. Weird mushroom doing work. No need to wake up the paintings. Get that chest before dealing with the other enemy because I was afraid of breaking the table in the middle. Nice. Not surprised that this is just the boss fight. Alright. Vengeful and the Void. Ow. It'd be hard to notice the little red circle against bosses. Right. Vengeful. I don't need to attack now, so we're at least gonna be done with the void projectiles from now. So there actually was one more set of void projectiles because I dashed through him and Vanguard's banner hit him. Oh wow, the void again. Ah. Keeps running out at just the wrong time. Whether I mean my iframes or the Vanguard's banner wind wall. You got me. Well, saw Jonah once today. Turns out playing Chef and starting with Amaterasu's son is good, and not doing it is difficult. That's what I'm choosing to conclude here. But that'll be it for today. So that's our show. Thanks for watching. Probably more of the same next week, but maybe with different classes. See ya.